We are back with more Minecraft. We are no longer, well, I am, and the kids are no longer showing symptoms of COVID-19. They are back with their moms, but maybe joining us today because we're doing Minecraft again because I'm crazy. Hey, Sspacepickle, hello. I'm hoping to see them. We're going to be on the Bedrock server today. Fingers crossed. I have done so much. No, I have done a moderate amount of work to try to make this happen. So let's see what happens. I've got my coffee. And I know you all missed that. I know you all missed that. So I'm terrified. Let's start it up and see if everything crashes. Don't crash. Thanks, Sspacepickle. All right, we're not doing Java. We're doing for Windows 10. You got the red. You guys can see the red screen. Here we go. Hold on. Let me just switch over. Okay. There we go. Let's play on the realm. Ilaru, hello. Welcome. We're tempting the fates. Oh, we're here. Okay. Monkey is on. You've never seen the Bedrock login before. Well, now you have. Sir. There he is. Oh no. I don't see his. Oh, he's probably could be because he's on his Switch. I don't even know how one types when one is connected via Switch. But I think he is typing something out. Oh, it's not on. That would explain it. All right, so he's fishing. Looks like Aiden Beckfist is going to be joining as well pretty soon. Cool. Yeah, I'd be with you there, but my PS4 is dead as a wooden peg in a stone wall. That's pretty dead. That is fairly dead. So I don't know what I'm gonna like. I have a couple things I could do. I could go exploring. We should probably check on Harley. Hello. Should probably check on the chickens. Ilaru, you can sign in. Well, no, I don't know actually how that works with the PS4 version, so I do not know if that carries over to the Windows 10 version or if that allows you to get the Windows 10 version for free. So remember, your PC works if I remember correctly. The castle is mostly done. Nice suit. Or as Monkey likes to say, nice. Or noise. I don't like that guy in the thing with the meme and the gif. All right, let's throw some eggs. Hey. So I updated the video driver using the option that basically nuked the old installs of the video driver. You own Java, yeah, but this is a Bedrock server. Owning Java should get you free Bedrock. But so I did that. Then I noticed and posted in Discord that OBS was installed on my spinning drive instead of an SSD for some reason. Skipford, I sent Trozjet a yay over COVID gift. I debate sending you the same thing, but I fear you would not utilize it. I mean, if it's Croc boots, I'm definitely not going to utilize it. But because Crocs are awful. Crocs, no, yeah, Crocs are awful. Well, it used to, Aleru. I don't know if it still does, but if you had Java Minecraft, you could install Bedrock for free on Windows 10, and you use the same shared login. Your Crocs, Aleru. I don't want to hate you, man. It was a video game on Steam, a non-streamable game, if you know what I mean. It better not have been Shower with Your Dad Simulator. But, no, that would be a Kev gift. Hey, 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 hey. If it means what I think it means, Zeb, it might have gotten more use than you might imagine. I don't know. I don't know what game it is you're referencing, so oh Lord. Oh, how dare. Oh, how dare. Sir, how dare. I'm almost dead. I need to go get some armor. Genital jousting. No, I would not have used that game. And I can't wear much else because my back. What? Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Aleru. No, I would not have enjoyed or played that game. What do we got in here? Is this where I was keeping armor? Apparently not. I have no idea because I'm out a helmet and boots. So let's find. I know I've got extras stored around here somewhere. I don't even care if they're leather. I don't even care if they're leather. We'll dye them if we have to. The weapons, armor, tools. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Well, you have, what is it? I need a helmet and boots. Here's boots. They're dyed. I don't seem to have a helmet, which is because I got a tunic and everything. I don't have, okay. I guess I'm making a helmet. Let's put these on. I'm gonna go. Whoa, here's the thing I found out when gifting it. You'll die even if you don't have to. That's not true, Treos. Hi, Treos. I'm gonna go look just to prove myself that it's a bad idea. Yeah, it's definitely a bad idea. Sniper already owns it, McKeagle doesn't, which means Sniper likely bought it for himself. Yeah, that's, yep. The throne room may have had an upgrade. Nice, Aleru. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Oh, it looks like I accidentally snagged Monkey's salmon, his salmonella. Helmet is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Irons, 6 irons. Your fortress tower is finished. That's great. That's great. Crafting table is up here. That's right. Okay, so. Oh no, it was just 5. Okay. Bop. We can put one. Let's give Monkey his salmon back. Take your salmon. Take your salmon. It's right there. Okay. Look, I can't push the salmon on you. Harley just commented on how your chat interaction skills have gotten much better. Lies. It's a side effect of the COVID. It's awful, and it cannot remain. And you know, I mean, it was intense. I mean, for 4 days I did not want coffee. So there's that. Uh-oh, sun's setting. Oh no. Oh, I need more flowers. Sun is setting. In a bed. Trozen family still suffering. I'm not surprised, Zeb. I know others who are as well. Fast, yeah. The kids got over it in 2 days. Mine took a week. Not used to responsive Skippy. Listen. I shaved. Yeah. I could have. Yeah, I wasn't hospitalized. I wasn't on a ventilator. I got lucky, as far as I'm concerned. Your boss has it again, 3rd time. I just filled these back up. Game. All right, well, let's go put more lava in it. Let's go fill the buckets. Sploosh. He lost his taste and smell on day 7. Still does not have any. Dang. Dang. Listen, if you guys are just gonna kill yourself in the lava, that's fine by me. Just quit spawning. And save us all the trouble. Okay? Jeez Louise. Frickin' slimes. IronBobSpider has joined. I am thankful, once again, thankful that I did not lose my taste and smell. What I did have was bad enough. Dig. Hi, Mosier. Hi, Mosier. How you doing, Mosier? Hey, Mosier. How's it going? You were going there. Solid. Nice. I didn't lose any additional taste. Are you saying that I am a man of little taste, Sspacepickle? Is that what you're saying? Is that what I'm reading? Well, we are friends. Oh. Listen. You're the one that puts up with me, really, not the other way around, Sspacepickle. I'm clear on how this all works. Savage. Oh, hi. Oh, but could we just, I was twerking at him. Realms, yes, this is on Realms. We were only feverish about 36 hours and then just wore out. That's kind of like I was. About 30. Oh, no, do not fish me, sir. I am not a cat. What? Wait, what? So realms are the equivalent of servers in Bedrock, but okay, so realms is Microsoft / Mojang's hosting platform for Minecraft servers. You can have physical servers running Bedrock server. I do not know if that's required to be run on Windows server or if there are Linux versions or whatever. But hey, Hano, yes, I'm feeling much better, thank you. You mean like No Man's Sky? No. Sspacepickle, why? Sspacepickle, why? Also, why did Monkey drop out? He must have gotten bored. No, he's right there. He's back. And he's completely changed his skin to the other one, the other default. I cannot play Bedrock because I don't own it and does not let me play since I own Java. Okay, I don't know. I'd have to sort of probably be there to help Ilaru for that. I don't know if that was a limited time thing or what, but I'm just honestly, I was expecting, I don't want to jinx it, you guys, but I was expecting this to crash by now. I see you, monkey. I see you, monkey. Totally a parental eye view of over there. I don't, listen. You guys see monkey people. Yep, kids are at their moms. Yep, I had a wonderful week of taking care of them and then them taking care of me and us being plague bearers during the whole time. But I don't know. Okay, so not to jinx it, but I do miss them. Of course I do. That's why Skipford, only people who bought before 2018 get Bedrock free. Oh, okay. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh no! I've completely forgotten what do people get who have been playing since like 1.0. I'll tell you what, a login nightmare. So I merged the logins, my Mojang account with my Microsoft account. Now I don't have access to F3 anymore. I wonder, is he having network difficulty? I think Monkey's having some network difficulty on his Switch. Want a spyglass. Hopefully the Java server will be updated to get geodes eventually. Well, Sspacepickle, so I found out why Peter hasn't upgraded the Java server yet. He wants to be sure that the version that that the Minecraft server version and Overviewer, the thing that generates the map, the Overworld map, and which now also has the Nether on it, by the way. If you go visit it, it's now got the Nether on it. Yeah, he got Overviewer to work with the Nether. All right, Monkey's not feeling it, so he's dropping out. I'm just letting him know it's no big deal and that I love him. But anywho, he 1.17, the Java version 1.17 of Minecraft still has some bugs with Overviewer, and 1.18 apparently still has even more. So that is why he is hesitant to upgrade the server beyond 1.16, which is where it's at right now, I think. I hope I'm not messing up my 1.16.5. Yeah, I hope I'm not messing up my versioning. Let's go. I don't have any idea where IronBobSpider is. No clue whatsoever. I was gonna, so earlier when I tested this, I tested the small nether rail that I had created to get me to the nether fortress. Also, I don't know why banners come through as if there's no swirlies in front of them, but it happens on both sides now. Banners are just like the little glitter sparkles definitely show up between me and the banners, but the swirly portal itself just like, no, that's a banner. But that's why the Java server is at the version it's at. Overviewer and keeping Overviewer running is very important to Peter. No, don't. There we go. Oops. Go, man, go. But yeah, I lost my F3 capability. I still haven't been able to get it back. But then again, I don't know anyone else who's merged their Mojang and Microsoft accounts like I have. I definitely took that leap a little early. Sspacepickle, you merged them? And you're using, but you're not using the new Minecraft launcher. Are you? The one that launches both? Oh, you prayed ahead. No, you're using the old launcher. Right. Okay. Well, I also upgraded to the new launcher from the Microsoft Store. Because why not, I suppose. I was trying everything to get it to stop crashing stream. The only issue I have, I don't have any problems with the new launcher, except that now F3 doesn't bring up the debug screen anymore. And I haven't been able to find a way to turn it back on. That is the only issue I have with the new launcher. Otherwise, the new launcher has been super stable. It's been rock solid. Which is not something I often get to say about Minecraft things lately. Oh no, don't even think about it. All right, so last time there were blazes here. Hi, you still want to come through? Or you just gonna stand in the... All right, no blazes this time. Oh, I was using soul sand torches. That's right. Hi, bye. So yeah, I haven't had any issues with the new launcher whatsoever. So, oh, it's nighttime. That's great. That's not what I wanted at all. I don't have a bed on me. I guess we'll just... Oh, I have a boat though. That's good. There's a torch that way. You know what I should have done? Do you have a boat load? No. What I should have done was checked the coordinates. The coordinates. That's what we're gonna do, so that I can know which way is back overland to the tower. Let me get my scrap paper here, and then we'll take another ride back. We're gonna do this the right way, which, like being responsive to chat, is foreign to me. But we're gonna try it anyway for reasons. Izzy, your Valheim building continues to astound. By the way, Minecraft spreadsheets Kegel would be proud. No, I'm just noting down coordinates. It's fun, but well, of course it's fun. If it weren't fun, I sincerely doubt you would have worked so hard at having it look so dang good. Let's eat some of my cooked cod. Not to be confused with cooked god. I have a lot of I have a lot of enchantments on all the things. Dear Lord. Okay. We're supposed to take out the next boss this weekend, so I'll have more stuff to do's. So, is that a boss that you haven't taken down before? Like, will that unlock things for you in the game? It just is taking down the next boss, is that like a progression? That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Your face is progression. I mean, accurate. I shaved. Progression towards what, I think, is the better question. All right, where did that... Oh, hi, Zombie Pigman. Don't get confused. This is what's called the Overworld. I don't even know if IronBobSpider has a bed, but let's go and lay in a bed and see what happens. I also shaded it, dealt with the annual physical today. Oh, okay. That's my one outing for the year. Yeah, apparently, because it's now Plague Life. Treos and I haven't taken down the next boss. It's a big dragon mother. Listen, you should not take down the dragons. You should befriend the dragons and ask them politely to share their hoard. Why does everyone keep trying to take down the dragons? I don't understand. Open chat. You shaved your head on Saturday. Liru, wow, I thought you had long hair. What happened? I want to ride the dragons into battle, but it won't let us. Well, maybe you just need to talk more to the dragon instead of threatening it with your weapons. Well, she won't give me her tears without a battle, so to battle we will go. Make her cry and get the tears for the next crafting. You're going to make stuff out of dragon tears. That's not gross at all. Jeez, some people, you know? That's how dare. All right, look. Let's go all the way upstairs and make a note. Make a note of our coordinates, as Monkey or IronBobSpider might say, the coordinates. With my old Christmas pen. So my long hair got ruined by a rude barber. Oh no, that's just slime. Windmills and blasting furnaces. Oh, that you need dragon tears for windmills. Just get Don Quixote in there. You need freaking dragon tears for windmills. Coordinates. Thank you, Izzy. So tower is 507 98 101. Okay. And in we go. I noted my coordinates, Izzy. They're noted. They're noted. And now, by the way, I also, oh, hey, welcome back. This goes off to, I think, that goes off to another player's area. This goes all the way down to the bottom surface of the Nether. It's a pretty long staircase. And there's stuff out there, like the new Nether stuff, but I like these glowy things that grow on trees in the Nether. Don Quixote got squashed by fooling bastards. That's my story. I don't know what. Oh, those foolings are monsters in the thing. Fueling, like they were trying to fuel up their ride. What are you talking about? Is he? Who's fueling? Who's made out of fuel? They're green goblin. Listen, I don't know why you keep bringing up that their fatherhood is unknown to them, but rude. Izzy, that rude. Rude. Izzy. So my parents texted me, well, accurately, my mom texted me today, and she says, hey, we have a friend that wants to know where you get your mead. Or where you buy your mead. And I'm like, wow, I haven't bought mead in a while because Izzy keeps giving me mead. Because they're a huge pain in the ass, I have the right to call them names. I mean, I don't call my kids names, Izzy. Sometimes they call me names, though, and I'm definitely a huge pain in their ass. Your kids don't kill you repeatedly. That's technically true. Skip, I have a session coming up where 2 of my PCs are getting married. Nice. I assume you mean a D&D session. But as far as these green monsters with questionable parentage are concerned, nice. That's good, Alaru. I just don't name calling, man. You never. Oh, your parents in the mead. So I told them Horrocks. Yay, daytime. So I told them Horrocks. All right. So, portal in a lake. In a lake is 3110. Oh, that's quite a ways. 3110. 70, which is my verticality, 2751. So yeah, that's quite a distance. Fuchsia, I don't like this wood, but I used it. Talk about leaving me hanging. But yeah, so I told them Horrocks, because that is generally where I get my mead when I'm buying it. And my mom was like, oh yeah, no, they know about Horrocks. But I think she mentioned something about some other place, or I didn't know where they would get good meat in that locality. So this is 3086 is right and left. So I want to go, this way goes down. So I want to go this way, sheep, and this way that's going down. So yeah, this way. I'm gonna guess that's south and east. Sheep, get out of my way. I'm just gonna head that way and see if we come across anything interesting. It's a local Colorado brewery who makes some really good mead. Oh, well, yeah, Larry, there's a shit ton of Colorado breweries that make really good mead. We could buy most of them in Horrocks. Not bad. Nice. I mean, my parents can't drink mead. They're diabetic. So mead would literally be a death sentence to them. What the hell was that? Freaky fish? I need to go back and kill. I need to keep my eyes out for sheep. Do I have one of those? I don't know if I have one of these blue ones, so I'm gonna get one of these blue ones for later. But I realize now that I don't have a bed and that mistakes were made. So I need to head back. I need to head all the way. I need to kill those sheepies. Oh, that's a lot of flowers up here too, but I think I've got all these flowers. Do I got the little purple one? I don't know. So we're gonna take one, because I don't know if I've got that one. Yeah, I don't know. Where's those sheeps? Interrupted cow goes moo! Right? Sheepies! I know you're here somewhere, sheepies. I know it. Sheepies? Where the hell did the sheeps go? Oh my god. Oh my god! I lost the sheeps. Sheeps! Why did you leave me? Sheepies! I need your wool, sheepies! Fine, I'll just go back to I'll go back to the nether and grab a bed. Jeez Louise. Hey you. Oh, really? That's what you think is okay then. Bye-bye now. They're feeling sheepish. Yep. Bashful. Indeed. Indeed. Sspacepickle makes amazing mead from buckwheat honey and... Okay. What is killing me? I'm above the water. Oh my lord. Game. First you steal the sheepies. And then you tell me I don't have enough oxygens when I'm above the water. Sheepy not loving it. Heaven in a horn. That's questionable, Larry. Questionable phrasing. Mead from buckwheat honey? I've had buckwheat honey, but not sure what kind of flavor that would be. I mean, like, most of the honey that we get, Larry, up here is clover honey. At least a lot of it is clover honey. Also high fructose corn syrup honey, but that's something else entirely. It's delicious. Molasses-like. So like darker and thicker than the clover honey. Oh, of course. There we go. All right, now we're gonna go get a bed. One place at Renfest sells buckwheat honey. Oh, neat. Well, then if I ever go to a Renfest again, not that I'm soured by my plague experience or anything. It's got a very distinct flavor. It's a heavier flavor. Oh, come on. You did. Oh, now I gotta go. The more gray I get in my beard, the more meat I should be drinking, clearly. This is a requirement, as far as I can tell. Though I'm pretty sure I will no longer fit in my utilikilt. Used to use it for cooking. I wonder what buckwheat honey would do for meat. Yeah. I thought that's how you get gray hair? What? Drinking mead? No. No. I got my gray hair from my children. And they earned every strand. And as a meat, it is perfect for a heavy drinking horn. Oh, Treos gave me your great. Well, yeah, I mean, but Izzy, you chose to marry him. Like, on purpose, even. I don't know why he's calling me while I'm streaming. That's not gonna work. Sorry, Aiden Beckfist, aka IronBobSpider, is calling me. Thus why it is having it in a horn. All right, so yeah, it's daytime, so he obviously slept. Yeah, he didn't try chat here. It looks like, unless his chat is still not working. His chat may still not be working. That was a thing that happened a while back. All right, look, before we get to bed, I need to check on my flowers. All right, so yeah. All right, no, I have the purple one already. Okay. And I have, oh, right? That's the same. Okay, so I had both of these flowers. Luckily, I was right. I did have all of the other ones too. God dang it. Okay. I must complete my flower collection. All right. Trees and flowers. Oh, we have, yeah, there's a lot here. Okay, bwomp bwomp. So let's get, I don't think I made any beds. Do I have any beds? Oh, beds. Banners. No, carpets. Carpets aplenty. So that means I need to go and shear a sheepy for some more wool. Do I not have, listen, this is in tools. Do I not have shears? How do I not have shears? Oh, Lord. How do I not have shears? Izzy has made a lot of beds in Valheim. That's true. That's true. So some 1D10T just crashed into the apartment below me. Like, in their car, Alero? Yeah, define crashed into, please. For the players of the home game. Enchantment books. Oh, I got a lot of those. Wow. Okay. That's surprising. Unexpected. Stuff. Lapis, trees and flowers. Food. Oh, that's some food. Oh, I still have more eggs I have to throw. And we gotta build a bed. So let's build some shears. Illyri, the shit that happens to you. Why are shears not showing up? What are they not, if they're, how does shears, I'm curses, I don't know. Yeah, I also, I'm with Treos. I hope no one got hurt. Like, how, what the hell is that? Oh, arrow of fire resistance. Interesting. Soul campfire. Yep, I'm about that. That's a thing I want to do. So I know I need iron for shears. So let's get some iron. The apartment is a crime scene. Your apartment? Are you being hustled out of your own apartment right now? Gonna have police here shortly. Oh boy! Oh boy. Can we, is it like... Oh yeah, there we go. Shears. So wait, if I go here, wait a minute. If I go here, now it shows up. Now it shows up. That's great. Okay, well now I've got shears. So now we need to go assault some sheep. Also, we need to assault some chickens. Let's be clear. Let's go assault. First, we're gonna go assault chickens with their own ovum. Ova? No, the one below. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Listen. Suck it, chickens! I feel good about what just happened. All right, now we're gonna go assault some sheepies. Or we could just go pull some wool off of that house up there. But it's not ours, it's IronBobSpider's, so I should probably not do that. Let's go find some sheepies. I'm pretty sure Ace of Hearts has some at her place. Some sheepies. With all the wool she has here, I'm pretty certain there are some sheepies. Yep, blue sheepies. Oh, look at all the colored sheepies. Yep, nope, this is good. This is good times. We're gonna go in the squash sheepy zone. That is the new name for it. It is the squashed sheepy zone. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get into the squashed sheepy zone. Hold on, that's a lot of chickens stuck under there. Look at how many chickens are stuck under there. This is how I'm supposed to get into the squash sheepy zone. We're gonna make a purple bed. Give me the purple. There, 4 purple wool is more than enough from the squash sheepy zone. Oh my god, the chickens! We're swimming. Okay. Thought that was a flat sheep under the fence, not chickens. Yeah, right? It's there are Technicolor sheepies. What is okay. Apparently he's having issues getting online. He is not patient. That's fine. That's just part of who he is. Hopefully he'll be able to work on that skill over time. I dare you to name a sheep dinner bone. Is that the one where you go the sheep flips upside down? All right, let's put the shears in with the tools. We're here, and let's take. Nope. Do that. And I'm gonna need wood. Gotta get some wood. There's our wood. Right there. That's jungle log. That's a stripped jungle log. Stripped oak logs. All right, look. We're just gonna... Wait, no, I only need 3. So I only need jungle log. For now. But honestly, I'm not very prepared to build stuff. This is... Yeah, that's gonna give me 4. I need, what, 3, I think? Like this? Yeah. Purple bed. Okay, but I also am gonna need more sticks than what I've got. So I need more wood. Or name one Jeb. Yeah, I've seen the Jeb. That's not... What? Oh yeah, that's the other stuff. Wood. Yeah, look, birch planks. Yeah, let's just... Yep, let's just take those. Nothing could possibly go wrong if we do that. I have no idea what we're gonna build or whatever, but let's give it a shot. Is it dark yet? No. So we go up. Are you guys still hearing the music okay? Is the music coming through? Is Pretzel doing the thing? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Thank you, Sspacepickle. Get in. Let's go. Let's go. So, when I start up Minecraft for the first time, Bedrock, it tries to hose the system, but the system recovers. After that, it seems to be fine and stable. It gets very angry with my with the graphics card software, and sometimes the software crashes, sometimes it doesn't. But they're not friends. I'll tell you that right now. I don't need to sleep in the bed. I'm in a nether. I'm in the nether. But it looks like at least I'm getting the notifications of when he's in a bed. That is good. So Thursday, I'm planning on doing No Man's Sky Community Night again. Planning on getting back on that train. I know eventually I will return to playing Bastion at some point. I did enjoy the game very much, but apparently I needed this Minecraft badly, like, because I have been on a hell of a kick, a Minecraft kick of late, to handle the stress that was happening in with holidays and other stuff. So yeah. All right, so now I've got a bed and a boat. I know vaguely where the direction I'm going, which is good. Head out, you gotta go and evac for the moment. I'll talk later. All right, Illyra, good luck. Hopefully the cops are not jackasses to you. That is my hope. That is my sincere hope. You know, why are there so many? Why were there so many on that one spot right there? Oh no, they're throwing the spears. No, don't throw your spears at me, jerks. All right. Nice try, a-holes. I'm armed and they are already being jerks about it. Well, yeah. All right, well, good light. Good luck. I do not have feelings. We have the drowned, the underwater zombies. All right, so let's. I'm hoping like. Well, that seems a little weird, but whatever. Okay, we got what are these jungle trees here? Big old, maybe big old pines. Big old. I'm pretty sure I've been through this way before or something nearby. The water looks different. It's certainly different than it is in Java. There's no transparency to it at all like this. I don't believe. Or the transparency is just more intense in Bedrock. Good night, Treos. I will have fun. I am having fun. You have fun too, so there. Just looking for something interesting. Oh, and I found a village. Yeah, that qualifies. Are there any villagers here? It's a cartography table. Oh, compass? Unknown map. Oh. It's a map of the village. Was it blank until I clicked? So like... Oh, map 0, level 04. I don't know how that works. But now I'm carrying too much stuff. But that's fine. This happens to me. This is something I do. Get too much stuff. So we came in through here. This one's got a crafting table. And a vestibule. And a bed. A blue bed. Okay. Oh, villager! Hi! Why can't I right click on you to... You don't have a... Do you not have a job? That's a cool way to make a chair. I hadn't made chairs like I've used stairs as chairs before, but never used signs as armrests. It's like the one villager dude and he doesn't have a job. He doesn't have a jorb. I don't need the berries. Oh no! I was in the berries! The berry bush is hurt. Alright. No, I don't have nonsense. I just have a lot of stuff. That's good to know. Alright, well. That was a cool find. A little village with one villager that doesn't yet have the ability to trade. Cool, cool. I've got those flowers. I've got these flowers. I like the flowers though, and all the birch trees. I like them. I've got those roses. Roses are a thing that I've got. I like the fog effect. What a jackass, you guys. What a jackass. You get it? You get it? Guys, do you get... You don't get it? Oh no, Sspacepickle, oh no! Sspacepickle, why don't you get it? Please explain. No. You joke ruiner. Mosier, how's the kiddo? Mosier. Mosier. Mosier, how's the kiddo? When a mama word and a daddy word each other very much. What? Uh-oh, we got some mushroom trees ahead. Or a mushroom tree. I don't know. Maybe more than one? Who's to say anymore, really? Only the shadow knows. They make a pun. Oh, I see what you do. What? Oh, it's another village! Nice. Lots of villages, you guys. There's your villages. Oh, this is a big village. Look at all the villagers. Look at all the villagers. This villager is actually doing his job. Hey, I don't have anything you want. Okay. There's cats around. Everything you want? Nope. I mean, I could pick what you want here. Oh boy, do I want to take this bell. But I'm not gonna. Also, there's an iron golem. There's enough villagers here that it spawned an iron golem. That's great. Toolsmith. Yeah, I'll trade you. There you go. See? Experience point up. Good job. Wait, am I going the right way? No, that's gotta go down. No, I want to go this way? Well, I've got to go around anyway. Also, it's becoming dark, which means I need to get... Oh, you drowned or not. That's not happening. You get out of here. I'm not taking your crap. I will, however, sleep in one of these beds. Oh, hi. Oh, it's a baby. It's a little villager kid. Oh, it's not time yet. Hi, villager kid. I hope you don't mind that I'm gonna sleep here in your house. Izzy, you got a new phone? I'm not pillaging the village, Izzy. That's mean. What kind of phone did you get, Izzy, and why? I still like my iPhone 6S, thank you very much. Chill beats to Minecraft 2. Yeah. All right, we did it. Good job, kiddo. All right, let's get around. That's going down. We need to go this way though, so that the other one can go down as well. Hey, there's another villager. Doesn't have a job yet though. That's the outfit of a no-job villager. Some call them nitwits, but I find that to be pretty mean. iPhone 13 was gonna need to replace the battery in mine soon, but Verizon had a deal. Turn my old phone and get $800 credit to the new. Oh, okay. So the old phone isn't going to waste. Verizon's gonna do what they do with the old phones. Hopefully that doesn't mean landfill them. Not a fan of Verizon, but $800 credit is a nice big credit towards a new phone. I'll tell you what, that's a good deal. That reminds me, I need to order the battery replacement kit for my dad's old phone because Monkey's gonna be getting a phone. I'm gonna put him on my plan. He's gonna get an old S8 or 9, Samsung S8 or 9. The battery is swelling in the old phone, and my dad replaced it with a new phone. I'm like, hey, I'll find some place for it. And then lo and behold, somebody needs to alert his mother when he decides to walk home from school instead of taking the bus. We had Nextel, Sprint, T-Mobile for 16 years, and they were being a butt. Coverage was being a butt, so we went to Verizon. Nice. I had, well, I've had T-Mobile ever since I got with the Notoria, and they were real good, except for, you know, every once in a while there was a billing nonsense thing. But I switched to Mint, which sits on top of the T-Mobile network. It's a prepay, but like I paid one payment of what she had been paying every month, and I have unlimited data for an entire year. Like I have one phone payment for the entire year. I paid it. I'm good till next January with unlimited data. I don't have to worry about my phone bill again. Yeah, so it's super nice. I am a fan. Also, you know, the commercials by Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds are hilarious since he now owns, is a part owner in the company. And I have to admit, I'm a bit of a sucker for Ryan Reynolds gags, apparently. Llamas indeed. Llamas! Llama face! 2 villages. That was so neat. That was so neat. Got some, I think this is spruce. These are spruces. They've really spruced up the place. Yeah. They sure have. Can you get wool from llamas? I don't know, and I left my shears back at the tower. Oh no, IronBobSpider died. Fell from a high place. Oh noes. I figure if we find something super neat, we can make a base there. Also, I could be using my compass, so I know that points the direction back to spawn. I could be doing that, but I'm not. But I am heading vaguely in that direction. I think I may have done this before, but I can't remember for the life of me. That's a deep tree. That tree starts from underneath. I tell you what. Tell you what. So, yeah. I don't know if anything new is spawning or if I'm just like reloading old territory. Doesn't matter really in the end because it's new to me. I don't remember any of it. Oh. When are you gonna... 1 second, guys. I bet he says it says I'm offline, but I bet you he's looking at Twitch. Is that the right link? Is that the right link? Did I send? Yes, I sent the right link. Good. Okay. He's like, when are you gonna start streaming? I'm like, dude. An hour ago. Oh, coffee. Coffee. Not Lorenzo Llamas. There we go. So here we go. And oh, the pain. Oh, the pain. The pain of the Lorenzo Lamas. Now that's going to be stuck in my head. Thank you for Sspacepickle for ruining that forever. Sounds like quite the fanfic. Hey guys, we've got cocoa. We got cocoa seeds. Cocoa beans. Cocoa bean trees. Do you think are just jungle trees? I don't know. I've never really wanted to make chocolate chip cookies. They're okay, I guess. He says O. Like just the letter O. The pain of what? What? These things aren't even attached to a tree. What are you even doing here? What are you even doing here? Also, I've noticed since the village, like the day seems longer on this server than it does on the Java server. Definitely got some jungle territory here. Oh, we got parrots. Guys, we've got parrots. What is that over there? Woo! Oh, there's another village. And an ocelot. Woo! Hi, village. Oh, hi, villager. You do not have a job, I don't think. That's fine. He's got different clothes though, from the biome in which his village lives. Got some watermelon over there. The pain of Lorenzo Lamas. I don't. Sspacepickle. I mean, what? Why? And sploosh. You said your face said those words, Sspacepickle. Listen, I don't need this nonsense. What is even happening? I learned it from watching you. This has been an after-school special. This music is yelling at me in very excited ways, and I am fine with that. The music is very pleased with whatever it is I'm doing. Hello, parrot. Woo! Looks like the sun is setting, or it's getting there, so soon I will have to plop down, like dig a little hole and plop down a bed. Ow. How about right here? This looks good. Put that there. You can put... Nope. No. No, thank you. That is not how that is supposed to go. Like that, sir and or madam. Yeah, I'm trying to put down a bed here. There we go. Boom. Bed is obstructed. What the hell is the bed oh, by the torch. All right. Oh, it's over there. It's a new day, guys. It's a new day. Those zombies are on fire. I'm loving it. Da 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 da. Oh, I should have switched over to my pickaxe, so I would have gotten the XP. And sploosh! That's never gonna get old for me. Hi, skeletons. There's no need for that. No call. Oh, you jerks. Yeah, burn. Burn, bitches. Oh, this time I'm gonna remember. There we go. Oh, hi, iron. Is that copper or what do I have that I can get rid of? Yeah, whatever that ore is, I kind of want it. That's okay, because we'll just, you know what we will do? Oh, there's more ore. Hold on. We're definitely not going to just leave the ore, that's for sure. That would be a silly thing to do. Bwop, 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 bwop. I should be using the wood for more constructive things, but no, I'm not. Should have been using dirt for that, but don't care. I freed up a slot in my inventory, so clearly it was a win. What is this anyway? Oh, that's iron. That's another thing I'm actually looking forward to in the new version, once it hits the Java server as well. I'm looking forward to copper. Looks like we may have some sailing to do. So 507. Oh, that's going up. We want that to go down. So we want to go this way. Oh, hey, Nether Portal, you guys. This looks familiar. This looks, yeah, that's my handiwork. Look at those, look at the stone bricks up there, you guys. Hold on, I'll show you in a second. But I'm pretty sure. Also, what is lit up there on the, anywho. This looks sort of like my handiwork. So honestly, it would probably be better if it got torn down. Oh, wait, no, this is... I'll take pants. Jungle sapling. Yeah, I don't really need any of the rest of it, but... Did we repair this? I think we did. Look, there's a crafting table over there. I have vague memory of repairing that. Oh! Well, we're close enough that it came through to my tower's nether portal, which means now when I go through... Yeah, vague. They're vague. Zombie McGriddle? What? So now I'm back here. I have no idea how close that was. None whatsoever. But now, I've got golden pants. Also, let's put my pants away. My enchanted golden pants. Thorns 1. That doesn't sound very comfortable. And we're going to put the iron in the smelter. Pants on my head. Nope. Missed that one. That one was way off. Pants on my head. That's better. So we put this in here. And that's going to do its thing. Quickly. Oh! Guys, I've got a lot of iron. Huh. Who knew? So, if I take the other map... Oh no, now they're both map 0. But this one hasn't been used. But if I put this in, that one's been used. If I take this one, and I go out here and right click it, it didn't do anything. I don't know what any of that's for. You guys don't understand maps yet. Where do I have the paper? Nope. Where did I put my paper? Saddles. Saddles? Oh my lord, that's a lot of saddles. Wood? Do I have paper here? Well, I have a painting. Fine, we just put these in here for now. That's fine. I don't want them. And let's go put our extra emerald away. We should probably pick up our iron too. Yeah, that's still going. Pants on my head. Dang it. Fuzzy at best. Your memories are fuzzy at best. Shut up. And we'll put the emerald right there. I need more diamonds, clearly. Yeah, this server I appear to have it easier on, even though the other server I played on probably for longer. I don't know. Anywho, this is, oh lord, guys, that's some stone. That's some stone. Let's go put some more larvae in here, because I want, mostly just because I want to go up and down. Boom. That's really it. I mean, seeing the jellies burn themselves to a crisp in the lava is just an added bonus, really. And I could start going horizontal here because we're gonna, yeah, because that's gonna loop around that way. Okay. Let's go put this back in the smelting setup. So on the Java server, I don't, well, on, okay, so on Zeb's old Java server, I had that setup. I had the same setup, but it doesn't give you .xp when you use this smelting setup. That's the only drawback. It's super automated, it works great, but does not give you .xp. You could get some XP back when you destroy things. Like, I think it was when you destroy the hoppers, but otherwise it's way too automated for that. Let's get rid of some of this stone and equipment and stuff. So we got diorite, boom, and andesite, boom. We got gravel. Probably should keep the gravel on me for a little bit. Same with the dirt. That seems smart. Dirt smart. See what I did there? I was cold, rode bright, got warm, and now I've cooled off and I'm colder. Listen, Izzy, I can't help with your temperature fluctuations and your little hot flashes. Okay? That's not something I can help you with. Okay? Please let us know what you did there. I don't see what you did there. What do you mean? Which part? I put the diorite. I shift click. I put the diorite in here 5 seconds ago. It was your. Listen. I don't know what you're talking about, Sspacepickle. Obviously, I don't even recall the words that came out of my mouth. Always more coffee. He forgot the joke already, the memories thing again. Listen, it's, can I blame the COVID for this? Can I blame the COVIDs? If I can, I will blame the COVIDs. We all know this. I'm just gonna go down the thing again because it's fun. Sploosh. And then up. Whee! Whee! I wouldn't hold it against you. What, COVID? Why would you, Izzy? That's gross. Don't be mean. Oh, I gotta put the flint away. Too much flint. Also, why do I have this coal on me? Dear Lord. Wop. I have a lot of arrows. That's good. So you can land it a bucket size of water and not get. That's right, Izzy. And it's not even a full bucket. It's a half a bucket. It's like you put a bucket in, put stairs there, and then you put a bucket. It's like a tiniest bit of water, a sploosh. It's like, because there's stairs there. It's just so, it's very little. And then, yeah, it doesn't get, and then you just, this one has bubbles of air in it, which means you can breathe on the way up. And the bubbles come from the piece of soul sand at the bottom. You know, like you do. Oh, it's night out. Time to go to sleep. I like the bubbles too, Izzy. So if I'd put a magma block down there instead, it would suck me down. And then when you hit bottom, when you hit that magma block, you take damage. I decided that just falling into some water was safer. All right, so we did that. I kind of feel though that I should. So Notorious Estate is that way. Butterfly Buzzy's cabin tower was this way. But we were going up. So we were going like diagonal this way. Right? Yeah. So I wonder if we can go this way and find that Nether Portal again. Also, seaweed you can totally harness. You can if you can harvest it, like you do. Like you can harvest many things. What is? Yeah, I think I've been out here before, you guys. I don't know why I would say it, but I think I've been out here before. And that was on the shore. So if I follow the shore along, what is that? Oh, this is Notoria's area. This is Notoria's area. Okay. Where did my boat go? Guys, where did my boat just go? It did not sink. But apparently I will be building another boat. All right then. That just happened. I think I built this bridge. Oh, hello, skeleton. What the hell? I can do that too! Nice. Oh, hello. Now I have XP dots following me around, but they won't actually get picked up. Interesting. Okay. So I lost my boat. This is definitely a me road. I have the I was just thinking I should take pictures of my old buildings, Valheim, for those that don't play in our game. Our supply area looks a lot like yours with labeled chests. I have the workshop all chested up and labeled, and then the kitchen area in the meat house all labeled. Nice. I don't think IronBobSpider was over here because... Oh, he left the game. Because... Oh, look. Hey, look, it's a boat. Skippy's tower. Alright, well, I guess this is my boat now. It might have been my boat before. I have no idea. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get back to the tower. I'm gonna log off. And then we're gonna go and see what happens in the Java version. And see if that stays solid. It did it again! Guys, it did it again! Behold, I am Skippy, the destroyer of boats. Java, not Jawa, Java version. Yeah, this game has no bugs, right? Sspacepickle, no bugs. I definitely feel like I am the destroyer of boats, though. All right, we're gonna save and quit. All right, and then let's switch this over, and then let's do the Minecraft launcher. So I tried to use an old launcher, but I'm pretty sure I'd have to uninstall the new launcher to do that, because boy did it complain. It's like, you have the new launcher, you need to use it. Here, let me launch it for you. So yeah. Here we go. Maybe. A red screen. I think Minecraft has less bugs than No Man's Sky. Probably. Boom. Java Edition. Multiplayer. Metroplex. Sspacepickle's on, because of course he is. Oh, we've got rendering delay. There we go. So let's I don't know what time of day it is on this server right now. I want to see where the people are. This is where the people are. What are you talking about? Appears to be daytime. So thanks, Sspacepickle. Thank you that it's daytime. Let's head over to we're gonna tell. No, Nether Rail. We need to go to the Nether Rail. I want to show off the work I've done at my andesite, diorite, and granite tower castle thing. But I need to use the rail, the Nether Rail, to get there. It's a long rail. Yes, this hallway needs a rail. Your face needs a rail. Bam. All right, you guys want a long rail? This is going to be a long rail, and it's not even one of the longer stretches of the Nether Rail. This first one is super short, and then there's going to be a longish one. Can we please? Thank you. Eat some salmon. This should look familiar. I'm so far from you rail-wise according to the map. Yeah! Yeah, because the rail doesn't go to the north line. There's no north line of rail, Sspacepickle. It only goes between the first spawn and the second spawn. I was afraid of ice walkers. What are you talking about? Yeah, this is the Bedrock server one was based off of this one. So real quick, I will show you. This is Narf Central Station. It's got the spawn point line, which is the north line, northeast line, the north line, to Skippy NORAD, to Narfville, because he was the first one that put in one of these rails. And this is the beginning of the north line that's supposed to go north, obviously. But this is the goes to the portal on the stick. There's where all your signs are, right? But then you come out here, as you may recognize the portal on the stick from the area that I turned into an orchard. You may recognize these from such films as Portal on a Stick, Precision Treeing. Yes, absolutely. And if it loads, if you go that way, it'll intersect with another bridge, and that way is the original spawn area. But I wasn't really intending on forcing the server to load all this. Now that it has, I'm fleeing again. And we're gonna go to the spawn point line. And then it's just this for a little while. So we can have a chitty chat while this happens. Nice little chitty chat, guys. This coffee that I bought from Kroger is kind of butts. But I have honey in it, and that makes it drinkable. And that's great, but I've ordered some coffee from I don't remember the name of the place. I'll have to put the link in the Discord server. But it's a black-owned company and is a sponsor of Pleasantly Twisted. Our coffee is less butts. Chitty chitty bang bang. No. Oh, anyway, and that's on the way. It's expensive, but I'm giving it a shot, and you know, I like supporting black-owned businesses and stuff, and especially if the coffee is, and I've been told it is, fantastic. So I will let you guys know when it gets here, and I'll put that link up in the Discord server in the chat room. In one of the chat rooms. Worst comes to worst, of course, I can always go back to Ruth's Roast in Ann Arbor, or Great Lakes here in Detroit. There's also a roasting plant here in Detroit. I mean, there's I'm got Horrocks in Lansing. Oh, I got guys, I got new glasses. They finally came in, so that's a thing I have to go pick up once I feel safe to. So I don't feel safe being in a coffee shop all day yet. So tomorrow, instead of working from the town in which the kids live, I'm going to be heading out there after work. You're waiting 2 from Zenny. Nice. I've heard good and bad things, so good luck to you, sir. My lenses and frames were almost, I think I had to pay like $125. Everything else that I wanted was covered. Same with both of the younger kids' glasses and frames. So I spent a lot less than I expected to on glasses, which is always a nice little surprise. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, though. My lawyer made up for it. Anything I saved is gone. But I have one last round of paperwork, and then everything is done. I have one last round of paperwork. And then everything is finito, and I start moving money around to satisfy the settlement agreement. Yay! So think about how long this was in the Nether. So, but every 1 block in the Nether is 9 blocks in the Overworld. And that was the shortest leg of the line. Little cabin in the woods, not really developed yet. Well, I've sort of started developing it. Lordy, took forever. Oh, Izzy, you have no idea. There's a reason there are teleporter blocks now. It's not night. It looks... So I changed this place. The roof I built. I built this cabin. And the roof, I expanded it. And the roof, ever since I expanded it, made me want to stab people. It was the worst. So I re-roofed it. Which I think it looks very nice now. At least from the inside, it looks very nice. Which is the point, really. I don't know if the sun is rising or setting. Oh, it's setting. Okay. Sspacepickle, get into bed. Thank you, Izzy. hot. Space. No, that's not space. No, Sspacepickle. No, don't be like that. All right. So now, like this cabin and the other that over there is the castle tower thing. So this is the little cabin from the outside. Got some melons over there. There's some wheat. There's some wheat. I built this entirely out of junkstone that I had, which at the time it was junkstone, though not the. I just added the little roadway and the pathway along the river. This is all new, but the buildings that you'll see were built after the sandstone stuff. I wanted to try something new after the nether rail was, I think, getting close to completed. But yeah, there's a nice little step up, and we've got this here, but this is all polished andesite, diorite, and granite, and a pattern. And it was a stone area, but I did what I often do, which is build into the landscape. Now the timbers are a new addition, something I just added. Also, so are the banners. Originally, I had marked this place as vacant, but I decided to reoccupy it. And you can see I'm doing vaulted ceilings. So it goes up a ways. It goes up a ways. But I'm going to be doing these timbers for every floor. I haven't done, thank you, Sspacepickle, it is tall. I haven't yet decided what I'm going to make the flooring out of, but it will likely be a bottom placed, what are they called? Not plank. What is it called? These slabs, bottom place slabs, to prevent mobs from spawning on them. But I'm not sure what I want to make that out of yet. Make the flooring out of flooring. Izzy, that's ridiculous, and I'll thank you to keep your crazed ideas to yourself. Also, I added these to the atrium. So this tunnel is new. It comes back here. I also had a lot of glass left over. Yep, diorite and andesite and a little bit of granite. I had a lot of glass left over from the sand that I got from the pyramid. So at some point I came out here with some polished diorite and some glass, and encased part of the forest. This tunnel is an eye twister. Oh, cool. Yeah, look at that. Look at it goes back in. Look at it. So the sheepies I just lured in here recently. So there should be four sheepies in here. Well, there are 3 I lured in, and then 2 I got to procreate with each other. I don't know where the 4th sheepy went, but it should be around here somewhere. Should be 3 white ones and a black one. Well, that's disconcerting. Maybe it went up here. But yeah, so that was after I did the castle. I did this and enclosed the nature in here. I had fancied it up a little later too, but this is not new, but it isn't as old as everything. Oh, there's the 4th sheepy. Isn't as old as everything else. And it comes out here, and I still had an ass load of granite left over. Also, I planted those. So that's 2 bits of 4 spruce. And I did that because there was a sort of cone-shaped depression into the wall there. So I built into it. It's marked vacant, but it's not going to stay marked that way. I'm going to eventually have that tunnel join up with this somehow and have it in, or maybe make some giant freaking shrine to the Ender Dragon or something. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I'm going to do something with it. Maybe dig it out a little more and extend it the rest of the way in. Like make it a half tower, make it a full tower. I don't know. You're tired and silly. That's run and hide before. Izzy, you don't need an excuse to be you. Come on now. But yeah, so this I haven't even touched yet. But yeah, so I'm adding, and the timbers are going to stick out of the side of the big castle, because that's how it looked like it worked in Ireland. And I'm sort of mimicking real life stuff in that way. You get out of here. You just go. You want to be your food's in here. Your grass is in here. Dumbass. Anyway, there's also a couple of mine entrances. This one I don't think goes anywhere. Yeah, this one just goes here. Oh wait, no. It goes into here too. I did find another. Yeah, this joins up with everything else in here, which is it's another whole thing. And I think that's the same mine as, or similar, part of the same system as in here. But it's pretty twisty, and there's a bunch of it running around. Oh, good night, Izzy. Good night, Izzy. Have good mosh pitting. Yeah, so there's a lot of coal down here and a lot of stuff to be harvested. So that can get done at some point. Yeah. So that's what I've been working on lately, and I've been a little bit of a perfectionist about it, especially about doing this tunnel right. I'm still not sure I'm happy with the tunnel, but it is a cool tunnel. I think it's a cool tunnel. And it's not at all centered, but here, like, it's obviously skewed to the left, but that's fine, or so I'll keep telling myself, because this also is not centered. I mean, I don't know why I did it that way, but I did it that way. So there. But knock on wood, guys, so far this has been super duper stable. So let's head back. Oh wait, let's take a load of stuff with us. Hey, look, that's all of it. And then I can come back later for the actual chest that I want to bring back. Because I need to figure out what kind of stone or what kind of whatever I want to. I'm thinking cracked stone blocks. Because I think if you take stone block and you bake it, you get cracked stone block. Or stone brick. And I'm wondering if you can make slabs out of cracked stone brick. I can definitely find out. I don't know that I've seen it sound good. Yeah, let's figure that out. Let's go do that. And there's stuff to be brought back in these chests too. And I need to get an ender chest in there eventually. So knock on wood though, job has been stable today. So maybe the work I did actually solved the problem. I would love for that to be the case. I would love for that to be the case. OBS on and an SSD instead of on the spinning drive. Oh, I'm out of coffee. What am I doing? I'm out of coffee. Ow. So Sspacepickle, you can see now what I've said before when I said I was having chunk loading issues. Sometimes they'll load slow enough after I go through a portal that I will shoot out into the emptiness, and my minecart will do that floppy thing that happens when they're falling. Except when the chunk loads, it just has me keep going like I never fell. So you're rough. I got nothing. I do appreciate that between the stream, the Minecraft chat, and the stream chat, I can get Sspacepickle giving me crap in multiple chats, showing up in all different ways. Town Hall second level is almost built. Nice. Your second level was built before. Do you mean the stuff inside the second level to hold the villagers? Is that what you mean? Everywhere I am. No, you're not Yoda, Sspacepickle. I mean the structure, one villager up there. The structure was already up there, Sspacepickle. The house was it had a roof and walls on the second floor. I've been there. I know, I saw it. I know it's real. Had a roof, but there was no stalls. Oh, stalls. So you're stalling. Yours. What is that? What? Well, yeah. Oh, that's supposed to be a well, yes, not a well, yours. Got it. I might be stalling with this nether rail. So this is the reason. This allowed us, so building the nether rail allowed us to get from A to B to C to D all the way up and down the map, right? Before we did the latest, the northern area, which is where Sspacepickle is now. But when negative 44,000 is obnoxious, your face is obnoxious, bam. But when we did the other one, we got sick and tired of sitting in this, I think, and I think it was Alex. It was just like, let's just do teleports. Let's just do command blocks. It's just faster. And I was, but rail, but I cannot deny that it is 1,000% faster, but it is also 1,000% less interesting, unless of course the rail just gets straight and boring. This leg is super not boring, but the rest of the rail is kind of straight and boring. So there's that. And we're here. Back to Skippy NORAD. So the reason it's called need more glass for fear of fireballs. No, fireballs? What are you talking about? Oh, they're from the chickens. My rail. No, the rail is fine. Plenty of glass. So the reason this is called Skippy NORAD, it was built Strategic Hostile Force Repression Center. In other words, I can snipe zombie pigmen from here without them being able to hit me. Now it's just chickens because Peter filled up my other side with chickens. So the reason this is called Skippy NORAD is because Stargate. I built the pyramid portal room to resemble Stargate because Stargate is awesome. Oh my god. I thought I killed all of you. There. Frickin' chickens. Peter decided that I know they passed through the portals. I had to extinguish all the chickens that were on the nether side to Sspacepickle. But Peter returned an old favor I did for his basement and filled my pyramid with chickens. And as the chunk remained active, the chickens went through in the portal. So they're on both sides. Go to bed, Sspacepickle. Go to bed. Thank you. All right, so now let's take a. Well, let's go get rid of most of this. In the pyramid. In the pyramid. So yeah, I don't know where I get the reputation for having big projects, you guys. Tall castles, giant pyramids, long ass roads, nether rails. I don't know where you guys think that All right, what was I getting rid of? Stone. Oh, that's andesite. Getting rid of some stone and some dirt. There, dirt. Okay, so look, I got pants in this one too. Is there anything else I need to get rid of? I don't think so. So oh, I know, I need to grab some stone bricks. So I've got slabs. So let's grab some stone brick slabs and let's grab some stone bricks. Let's see what nonsense we can do with this. And first in the stone cutter, and then we'll cook them to see if that does it. Because I don't think the stone cutter is gonna do anything much. Alright, so stone cutter, if we put in this, no, we can't put that in, but if we put in this, yeah, none of this is cut. We can do chiseled, stone, slab, stairs, and brick wall. Okay, what if, so let's put in, oh hey, that's raw salmon, that's raw cod, let's put in a raw chicken. You know what? No, let's just take all of that out. Because I think I'll be able to just use one bucket of lava and be able to cook all of this nonsense. That is what I'm thinking. So if I put that in, and I put these in. Ah, they are cooking. Okay. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Ah, cracked stone bricks. I was right. Will wonders never cease? Never. They will never cease. So I can cook. Oh, actually, let's switch over to my pickaxe so that when I pull these out, that XP will go to something useful. And then if we put the slabs in, are they gonna cook? Slabs are not cooking. So once they're slabbed, they're not cookable. All right, we'll put the cod in there. So that's good to know. If I take these cracked stone, can I not turn these into slabs? Can I do this? No. So I can use cracked stone bricks, but they cannot be turned into slabs. Good to know. So I may not do the slab thing. I may just use the cracked stone. I can't turn them into stairs either. Interesting. Interesting. I do like the cracked stone though. Let's see what that looks like. That's pretty good looking. That absolutely looks like something you would find in an old castle with the timber and everything. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with the cracked stone brick for those floors. That's what I think. Also, we're just gonna have to let this cook now. Actually, let's go get the rest of our stone brick from the pyramid. And we'll cook it up. We'll cook it up so that we can test it out. We can use it where we want it to go. let's... Where did I put it? There. So I need those. I'm gonna need these. I'm not gonna need those. Cool, cool. I wonder if I can cook the stairs. I wonder if I could cook the stairs, you guys. If we can crack the stairs, you know what I'm saying? Cracking them and crack them. Crackinated. All right, so let's do half of these here, half of these here, and we'll put these here and see what happens. 1, 2, 3. So we know that these are gonna work. Don't know if this is gonna work. No, this is not gonna work. Okay. So put that back in there. Won't let me put them in there. Oh no, I just took some out. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. It's fine. So this is pretty much where we're at now for a little bit, is cooking. It's my old belt buckle that broke. It's my old belt buckle that broke. Now you're cooking. Thanks, Sspacepickle. That's accurate and true. My bedtime reminder, guys, we're at just about at the end of stream. Isn't that nice? All right, so that's cooked cod. Let's put the chicken in there. The chicken will go. We're just gonna use up all this lava fuel. All right, chicken's done. Let's put the raw salmon in. All right, and that's gonna take forever. So you know what? I can't use my stream deck. Never mind. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. You've been watching on glimish.tv/SkipperJ, where I stream every Tuesday and Thursday around 9 p.m. Eastern, now that I don't have the COVIDs. And one day on the weekend where there's oftentimes a giveaway. The last attempted giveaway for the wallet is the next giveaway stream, and then I have some other surprises for giving away as well. So if you're interested in either a game from the list or the wallet, come on by, or just come on by for the streaming goodness, because I enjoy streaming. 1 week later, those videos go live on YouTube at youtube.com/SkipperJ, where they're grouped by game into playlist in order chronologically, so you can watch the playthrough from beginning to end, assuming number 1, I finished the game, and number 2, the game can be finished. Please, guys, stay safe out there. Get your vaccinations, get your boosters, get your cheese and crackers, and just stay healthy, because COVID, it's not screwing around, and it's still spreading like mad. Like a lot, guys. Like a lot. There's a lot, okay? So it was unpleasant for me, and I had it. I mean, it was unpleasant for me, and I got it light. So let's keep everyone that we care about out of the hospital as much as we can. That's really the thing. That's really what I'm going for here. Yeah. So, I have a feeling that the Abandoner is streaming right now. Let's find out if that is true. And by the Abandoner, I mean Cool Eagle. of course. So, yep. Yeah, he is. So let's go give him a holler. Let's go give him a holler. And everyone, you have a wonderful evening. Remember, even when COVID, you're awesome and you've got this.